And stepping in for the Yankees, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Judge comes up empty there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Into left center for a base hit. Mullins headed home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
The first baseman.
One gone, runner at first. Spencer Horwitz stepping in now for the Yankees. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one.
Ball one.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss at a slider.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
And that's outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to third. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Horwitz, the lead runner at second. Goldie at first. One gone. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him looking. And now two gone. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two aboard, two outs. Got him looking. Back here in Detroit, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Civale.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Just about to get started. And on the hill, big Tyler Glasnow.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Hard hit to third. And they put the tag on him for the out. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Marsh settles under this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And up next for New York, Spencer Horwitz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Langford puts it away. Rowdy tags at second. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score easily. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
Designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Puts a bunt down. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Back at Comerica Park. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a foul straight back. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Savali, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one to first, Horwitz. He takes it on his own, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Inside, just missed.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Edmonds slings to first, and Witt is out, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Second inning set to go, and stepping in for the Yankees, Tommy Edman. Glasnow back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And ball
That's
1.
Ball. 1-2.
Just off the inside corner. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Chop to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now here is Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Langoliers getting the start at catcher, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Glass now, ready and deal. And that's going to get into the corner. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 3.
Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. That misses, and it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is downstairs. Late swing, fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a slider misses down and away. Langoliers over at second, 1 down. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ezekiel Tovar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good eye right there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Ground ball, left side. And a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Rio.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Tovar. Not in time. He's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Man at first, 1 away. Outside low, 3-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Struck him out looking. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Runner on the go. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner goes again. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Just missed.
Outside.
In there at the knees, and a count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just off the inside edge. That's off the mark. Count. And now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, went around, strike one.
So in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Rolls across the diamond. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Trout in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it.
One ball,
power
one strike.
versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a
1-2's the
fastball
count.
right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle
Outside,
with 2
that's a
strikes.
ball.
That one just misses the outside corner. The count now 2-2. And they'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strike. And we're back. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That one hooked foul. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Langoliers gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he
One ball,
usually
no
lays
strikes.
off of that junk.
One out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. That one the other way. Here's the tag, and he's out. And here's the Tiger leadoff man,
Now
Wyatt
batting,
Langford.
left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
And that one
1-0.
upstairs, ball one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the
Langford off of first with 2 away. Line drive
Foul ball.
and foul ball. And that is out of play. In the dirt. That's down and
Full
in.
count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Smash to the left side. Inning
He's
over.
out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Paul Goldschmidt
Paul
will climb in.
Goldschmidt.
He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bunch right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Grounded out his first time.
Edman.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Pasquantino tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Detroit. And now Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball one.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chorio. Reached on an infield single his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one. Pasquantino leads off first with one away. Squirts away a little bit. And that's down and away. Just misses with that one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. One at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Good outside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
That's a ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Goes down looking.
The third baseman, number 3,
at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Pulls that one foul. Ortiz goes 5 feet 9 inches, 26 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. There's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty, and now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
That misses. Full count, 3-2.
Count is full.
And down on strikes. And the Yanks go quietly. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo
Savali back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. clips the outside corner. 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And next to hit for Detroit, Michael Garcia. Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first in time. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Cedric Mullins. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Right through there, got it. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
New pitcher on here, Mike Clevenger.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Mike Trout.
Clevenger.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Just
no,
missed.
that missed. 1-1.
Judge leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's
Full
downstairs
count.
and outside. Nice stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Spencer Horwitz. Trout on the move. Pitch misses.
That's the ball down.
And
No,
that's a
he's
stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
2-0.
And there's a strike.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Up and in, ball 3.
Count is full.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air out to center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. Swung on, belted. Mullins on his horse. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Bobby Witt Jr. up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The first baseman,
and next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny
Pasquantino.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
Fought off foul. Swinging a foul out of play. That one down the line. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And next up for the Tigers, Jackson Chourio. Up the middle to Tovar, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the DH, Tyler O'Neill. Now
One ball,
miss.
no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the sweeper misses.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Goldie on at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Puts it away for the out. Shea Langoliers stepping in now for the Yankees.
Langoliers.
On the ground right side, and that goes foul. 0-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they tag him out. Not in time. He's safe. And next for New York, Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Over to first. That's out number 3. And we're back.
Leading up
now,
for the
Bone
Tigers,
Nailer.
the catcher, Bo. Naylor. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 16, Buck Farmer.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Pavin Smith.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
First offering, and it just misses. Hot shot to third. Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside. And the count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we are tied. It's 2-2. And now here is Michael Garcia. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Up next for the Tigers,
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
That one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. That's to third, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Mullins. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Ezequiel Tovar.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm out of the
Tigers,
bullpen, Sean
number
Armstrong.
43, Sean Armstrong.
Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
The center fielder.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. The other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. It's Aaron Judge now, known for his late inning heroics. And there's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Judge waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Misses off the plate. And now 3-1. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run. No outs. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
There goes the runner. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. And it's just foul. That was close. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And there's a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position. And still nobody out. Big
now
spot, and here comes Jackson Churio.
Number 47, Matt.
First pitch misses. And that's through there for a strike. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That to right. Judge makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Tyler O'Neill up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mullins try to get to it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Next to hit,
Now
Tyler
batting,
Stevenson.
catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. They miss a big chance. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Mike Trout. Armstrong back to work. And ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ball 4. He walked in. And that keeps things going.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Horwitz in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball.
Ground ball could be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for the Yankees,
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Goldschmidt.
Little chopper rolls foul. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Yeah. Here comes Tommy Edman.
Number 17. Stewart Fairchild.
Out towards left center. Langford has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Ripped to short. Over to Albies. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Bottom 9, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevens.
Tyler Stevenson.
Misses inside. Ball. And that is ball 1. Just
no,
missed.
That's outside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 2-1.
2-1's the count.
Strike on the inside corner.
2-2.
That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He got him swinging for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Number 1.
Ozzie Albies up now for the Tigers.
Aldi.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In the air, left side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Michael Garcia.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to short, Tovar. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Back here in Detroit, we're in extras here. Down the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Now pitching for
So the closer summoned from the bullpen,
Number
Hunter Harvey.
56. Hunter Harvey.
Strike 1. Next offering upstairs. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that
2-2.
velocity.
That one off
Count
the
is
mark.
full.
And now it's 3-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So the go-ahead
Now
run
batting,
in scoring
the shortstop,
position.
Ezekiel
Digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one's
That's
upstairs,
up. That's a
ball
ball.
1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Pitch misses
Nope,
there.
ball.
And that's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you drive back to the dugout.
Witt over to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Cedric Mullins stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball
No, that's
1 on
in.
a pitch inside. Swings
Yeehaw.
through that.
1-1.
Just
Ball.
missed. And a
Yeehaw.
swing and a miss there. 2 down.
2-2.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to center. Marsh moves under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning,
go.
and the batter
For the
now,
Tigers.
Wyatt Lang.
The left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Now pitching for New York. Number 30.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That misses the zone, outside. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 4 with a double. And that skips in the dirt. Late swing, foul to the left. Falling behind 2-1. 1 away. The winning run at second. Next offering misses down and away.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
There's the swing and a miss.
Full count.
Steps off and bluffs the throw at second. The winning run on second base. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby. Witt Jr. steps in. 0 for 3 in this one.
Witt Jr.
Just off the inside edge. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Hit in the air, right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Now we go to the 11th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. First pitch swinging.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Outside, 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
No, that missed. That's
First
the ball.
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. Check swing, called strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, not what you're expecting right there with your number 3 hitter at the plate. Looked like it was going to be a big inning. Now you're going to need a little bit of luck to get that 2-out RBI across.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Tigers.
for the Tigers, Ian Hamilton.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
Stone Garrett up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
That's a ball.
With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Chorio makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back, all set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Jerry Hillsdale calls for time behind the plate, and it looks like he's signaling balk. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air out towards right center. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from 3rd. In comes the winning run, and the Tigers walk it off in the 11th. A 3-2 final score.
You